Join us on the Falls Creek Falls Trail as we hike to one of the most beautiful Washington waterfalls. There are two popular approaches to the Falls Creek Falls hike. In today's video, I'll cover both approaches and share our recommendation for which one is best. If you enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more adventures in the Pacific Northwest. The Falls Creek Falls Trail is in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest in southwest Washington, about an hour and a half by car from Portland. There's a toll on the Bridge of the Gods, which is on the most popular route from Portland. The trailhead has a restroom and lots of parking. No passes or fees are required. So let's get started on the trail. The trail follows Falls Creek, which has many beautiful viewpoints along the way. The two options I mentioned both initially follow this route along the creek to the waterfall, but one of them is a 3.2-mile out and back and the other is a 6.1-mile loop. We did the 6.1-mile loop. Stay tuned because we'll show you where the loop splits off and whether it's worth the extra 3 miles. I tried to capture how huge this tree is, but somehow it never comes through on the camera. The footing is a little uneven in places. At just 1.6 miles in, the falls come into view. The waterfall viewpoint is a great place to stop for snacks. This is when the choice of routes comes in. You can either continue back to the trailhead the way you came for a total of 3.2 miles, or you can take a right at this junction, following this sign that's aptly annotated to say, "No Falls." Taking this route results in the 6.1-mile loop trail. We'll show you what that looks like to help you decide. A caveat about this upper route is that it's really steep. It has some nice views of the surrounding foothills. The endpoint of the upper trail is this very peaceful river view. So now for our recommendation, should you do the longer or the shorter option?
So the falls down at the main viewpoint are really spectacular. And so we also came to the upper viewpoint, but you can't see that much from up here. The view is really obscured by the trees. And so given that it's really steep, we wouldn't recommend doing that second part to come up to the upper falls.
Unless you'd prefer the longer workout, I'd instead recommend doing the short route to Falls Creek Falls and then stopping at nearby Panther Creek Falls on your way back. Click the link that appears in the upper right corner to view our video of Panther Creek Falls. Thanks for joining us at Falls Creek Falls. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.